And now we're going to be doing the top route of very hard remix levels. I will be using save states in these because the levels don't look any different from the old type. Honestly, this part isn't going to be of much interest to people who haven't already played the game and know it as well as I do. As you can see, we've got stuff in different places. The difficulty is still stuck on professional, of course. And I suppose I should still go and pick this up. So yes, we've got ghosts appearing 3 and 4 at a time. The treasure box that used to be down here has turned into a mimic chest instead. And these nice axes are in harder positions as well. Why are they... Oh, I must have killed a ghost with a drop on it. But yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on this because we've seen most of this stuff already and it's not really anything new. It's more a sort of bonus content stuff that also changed. And look at how fast that thing swings. Axe continues to be worthless. Also, at a certain point, I'm going to stop continuing on after I get hit because I need gold armor in order to continue. And I don't really feel like playing all this through 2 or 3 times when it's the same basic thing no matter what. Those axes are rather tightly positioned. Some things still manage to be the same though. Except there's now no treasure chest up there where there used to be. It's difficult trying to save state and play at the same time because I'm using a controller and to save state I need the keyboard. I kind of need that chest, so I'm not going to skip it. I hope I've left enough to get gold armor back. I think I have, but I'll have to get every single one of the ones here. What are you doing here? Of course, I'm thinking in the old terms with that. So there might not even be enough. Oh boy. This isn't good. Why does that guy have to appear anyway? Don't mind that. I kind of screwed something up in the settings there. But not quite as badly as I thought, so it shouldn't actually have anything to do with anything. I've just got to try and get over here in time. Come on, where is it? Okay, there it is. I need that chest. See, now I only need one more after this. In future, I think I'm just going to reload state whenever I get hit at all, so I don't have to have all this tense. Hope I haven't screwed my save file thing. Of course, and now I don't actually know where any of the chests are, so I might end up missing. Oh, stop slowing down so much. Something I forgot to mention until this point is that the water looks kind of better in this version than on the Super Nintendo one. And I wasn't saving state because in case I missed a chest somewhere. But I mean, what am I supposed to do when it keeps giving me the most worthless weapons in the entire game? Minus the one that I can't actually get at this point. But that's the only reason why it's not appearing. See? The frigging axe again! The worst weapon in the whole game. I mean, even the scythe has some kind of use sometimes. But this thing, it's just... only good thing about this thing is it goes through multiple enemies. But if you wanted to shoot forward, you need to be about a mile away. And you can't even fire it again. Immediately after the last one is hit, like all the other single-shot weapons. Okay, there's a box. That had better be what I need it to be. And it's not! How incredibly awesome is that? Come on, game, what is your problem? You know perfectly well there is no weapon between bronze and gold armors in the chest progression. This might be because I'm continuing a game rather than starting with a fresh one. But the trouble is now over. I still don't like how slow-paced this stage is. speed it up, because I mean, look at how long this path is. Huh. Yeah, so that's where that music was from in the arrange mode. Interestingly, it's the two water creatures that have the same music. That didn't hit me, it went below me. At least having the scythe means I can use the best magic in the game. Unfortunately, I don't have the better shield, whichever one it is. I keep forgetting what the blue one is called. So it's kind of dangerous to use it constantly, because it doesn't charge up fast enough to save you. Yeah, that waterfall looks slightly better as well. With transparency effects. I'm not sure if the Super Nintendo could do that as well or something. Or maybe they're just thingied up the textures. Anyway, I'm going to go straight on. I'll do these levels in batches of 2 because it's, well, kind of better, I guess. Is it just me, or does this background look kind of glitched? Sure, it didn't look like that normally. What are you doing? Stop hiding off screen. What was I just saying about transparency effects? It looks like they've forgotten to make the alpha layer transparent or something. Not the alpha layer, the alpha color. So this part isn't really too different. Stupid scythe! Now magic is even slower to charge. Alright, stop that. When it's fully charged, you cast the spell. That's how it works. Jeez. I don't know why it's trying to be difficult all of a sudden. Again, it's because I've got a subpar weapon and can't kill these things as fast as they need to be killed. You're supposed to shoot at where I am, not where I'm going to be, jerk. Yeah, so there's a pickup icon you won't normally see throughout the game. Oh, come on! I was invincible. How come my shield gets damaged anyway? That was the imp's fault. That was not my fault, because I jumped. Get away from that ladder. This guy's just like in the normal enemies. The normal game, I mean. Why am I getting so many words backwards? And the bracelet, I always thought you needed to have the shields. Maybe not. Well, apparently not. Just, I guess, normally people don't screw up with shields so much. Of course, with all the changed stuff, some things are still in the same places. Those bats are very different colours from what they used to be. Don't know why the colours of some things have been changed in this and others haven't. Maybe it's, I don't know, to make things more visible on the GBA screen. Kinda screwed up there. Of course, this being the type of game it is, the platform isn't gonna come back. Nice trick there, having a chest appear right then, so you won't be able to get it. Still don't like those bats. See what I mean? They're not even supposed to appear when you're on those platforms. Oh, and look who we've got here. An unwanted addition to the level layout. Another reason I don't like the bats is because they make save stating a hassle, since I have to take my hand off the controller in order to do it. Not such a good idea when you've got these things that can come out of anywhere at any moment. I should seriously look into trying to find a lower difficulty code so I could maybe play arrange mode and actually enjoy it. Normally it's just too hard to be. Now see, I would have saved closer than that, but those things are even worse than the bats. If I take my hand off the controller to save, I'm just going to get destroyed by these things. And if the timing is bad, I might end up with a useless save. What was I supposed to do about that? My useless weapon prevented me from attacking him. Stop bouncing over my attacks. Jeez, I hate those things. I hate half the enemies in this game. Guess that's a sign of good enemy design. When you hate every single one of them. It's like Quake, There's not a single enemy in that game that I actually like fighting, because they're all really annoying in some way or another. Saving so I can save state in peace. And yeah, the pause menu lets you save your game. That's something that you couldn't do in the original. It's not all that great though, because it only saves from the beginning of the last checkpoint. It's also really annoying to actually save scum in this game, because there's no soft reset. In order to reload from a save game after you die or something, you actually have to turn off the Game Boy and turn it back on again, which means you have all that silly startup stuff to go through. There goes my shield again. What is it with this level and shields? You might have noticed the music was a bit different there. Not sure if it was intentional or just because of the Game Boy Advance being different, but... Anyway, we're moving on. And yeah, when you've got gold armor, you can select any path from there on. Which is kind of strange, because I'm sure I finished this once and I could only choose the two nearest, rather than being able to go to the one on the other end. I think it's only the very bottom one. Even if you finish one of the normal stages on with gold armor, you can only go up to the middle one afterwards and not the top one. But yes, coming soon. We'll be moving on more. See you there, I guess.